One of the fundamentals of Illustrator or any graphics creation software is being able to understand and use layers. Layers provides great control in managing all the shapes you have on your artboard. You access them by pressing F7 on your keyboard or going to the Windows panel and selecting layers. And I think of them as stacks of folder where I can move one layer up or move one layer down. Okay, so for a quick sample here, I'm gonna drag this layer at the bottom here, and as you can see, it's beneath now, and I can drag it back up so it sits on top again of the layer stack. Now, don't be confused. The main layers in the panel serves as the main folder also, and all your shape layers are contained in this folder, which we will refer to as sub-layers. And if you have two main folders, any sub-layer from the bottom main folder, or this guy, can never be on top of this one. But if you want your sub-layer to be on topmost layer or the top main folder, you can just cut the shape and make the top folder active and paste it there. Now you see it has transferred from the bottom folder and is now contained by the top folder. You can now move this layer around in this new folder, and if you want to check, you can hide the bottom folder's visibility by clicking this eye icon here, and you can see the sub-layers were hidden as I pressed the eye icon, and the sub-layer which we placed on top of the main folder was not affected because it's on a different main folder now. Now that we have understood the essence of the main folder layer, we will now focus on the sub-layers. As you see, if you expand any main folder layer, you will see all the sub-layers that contain the shapes we have created. And do note that when you draw any new shape, that's what I'm doing right here, the new shape will be created on the active main folder. And this is true for all shape and text layers. Now, for ways to manipulate your layer, the first way you can do is simply by dragging them on top of the layer or the bottom of their previous layer. But it's really annoying to use this layer panel, especially when we have so many layers already in our artwork. And our solution is, of course, by using shortcuts. You can rearrange your sub-layers to move up one layer by pressing the Control and close bracket key on your keyboard, or one layer down by pressing the Control and open bracket key. If you want a sub-layer to be at the bottommost of the stack, you simply press Control Shift and opening bracket. If you want it to be on the topmost, just press Control Shift and close bracket key. Okay, now for more controls and to better handle your layers, you must know how to lock and hide a certain layer. And to lock a layer, you just have to go to this toggle here and click it. And as you can see, if we highlight the layers or the artwork we have on our artboard, we cannot select this one because it's on a locked layer or folder. And to unlock it, we just click this icon again. To hide a folder, you just click on this eye icon right here and press it. And as you see, it was temporarily removed, and then to turn it back again, you just press it again. So that is the basics for layers. Just be sure to follow these concepts and implement the ways and shortcuts that I've taught you, and you are sure to become a proficient game artist. Also, I provided a quick task for you. You can go to the Resources tab and download the file for your layers task. And in this file, you will be able to see if you've really understood the concept of layers in Illustrator. And I have some exercises that you can solve and prove to yourself that you really do know how to manage your layers in Illustrator. So kindly post your submissions on the discussion board and we'll be happy to look at them.